What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Crystal Palace career mode. Not many games remaining now, 11 league games. We're into the last 32 of the Europa League as well. We've got the second leg coming up against Bayer Leverkusen. We've been playing some good stuff in recent weeks, so hopefully we can end the season on a high and pick up at least one title. Hopefully the Premier League, and if we can add the Europa League, that'll be a bonus. But let's jump into the second leg in Leverkusen and see what we can do. Okay, so here's the side that we're taking on Leverkusen. Of course, we've got the 3-2 aggregate lead from the first leg. Niang is going to start wide left. Vardy playing through the middle. He hasn't played for a while and he loves this competition, so hopefully he can smash some goals in. Mahrez on the right. Mendes, of course, who scored in the first leg. And Perez as well will be in the middle, accompanied by Yaya Toure, who'll be in that holding role because Coquelin has accumulated too many yellows and is suspended. Grimaldo, Dyer, Vestergaard comes in for Bartra, Joel Ward at right back, and of course Butland in goal. It's just a case of being professional today and getting the job done. So here we go. Can we start positive? Need some away goals, you feel? Because if Leverkusen nick this 1-0, it is all over for us. Why have they got so much space down the left here? Joel Ward, where have you been? And you're not going to catch your man like that. Cross coming into the area. Keisling headers it, goes back down, drops on the edge of the box. They're still working it, still got the opportunity. Vestergaard throws himself in the way, and eventually ball goes out for a corner. Obviously, we've got to be careful, because if Leverkusen nick this 1-0 or 2-1, it is all over for us. Of course, they would go through on away goals, so we do need to be careful at the back. Chance for Leverkusen, into Keisling. It's hit both posts. Offside flag was up anyway, but how much closer can you get to scoring without it actually going into the back of the net? That ball's hit one post, rolled across the goal line and hit the other post. Worrying signs at the back. They're throwing loads of men forward, but you can see it was the right decision. He was offside. So a chance for Leverkusen here to whip one into the area. I've jumped with the wall about half an hour early. Perez gets something on it, but we can't get it away. Shot comes in, easy for Butland. Leverkusen just really putting us under pressure. Keisling playing the ball forward here. They're down the left. Cross comes in. We haven't really dealt with it. We have now. We've got the chance to actually counter-attack. Mendes has done really well and picked out Niang. Mahrez, if he switches it, which he has done, is in a load of space. Vardy's made a run into the channel. Can he hold off the defender? He can. He's got goal side of him as well. Jamie Vardy with men in the middle. Challenge from behind. Surely a penalty. Absolutely. Even though we got the ball, you can't challenge like that in the area. And we got the chance to go ahead and extend our aggregate lead to 2 goals. Just straight through the back of Jamie Vardy. Yes, he got the ball, but he went through the man first. No question, a penalty. Who's going to take it? Yaya Toure is the man to step up here. What can we do? Little stutter to put the keeper off. Tried to put it into the top corner. We have. Keeper went the right way. Couldn't get near it. Yaya Toure doubles our aggregate advantage, and we are 1 up on the night with an away goal. Another goal, and it's pretty much game over. He's going nowhere. They've worked the ball well. Here's Bender. Plays it inside to Keisling. Good one-touch passing. What a save from Butland. Ward doesn't clear it. Fortunately, the striker takes another touch rather than lashing it towards goal. Otherwise, they could have found themselves level. But what a save. Leverkusen coming forward again. They're working the ball around really well. Nice touch into the box. Good shot straight at Butland. Again, I just can't get a challenge in when they pass the ball around like that. Here goes Niang just before half-time. Can he double our advantage on the night? The defence has just stopped. Niang's going to go on his own. What a block. I just tried to pick out that far top corner. Defender sticks out a big curly toe and knocks it over the crossbar. We've got a corner though. Going to whip this in. It's not a good one. Keeper's come, got a punch on it. Surely the half-time whistle is about to go. Mahrez keeps the attack alive. He's on his left foot here. He's been barged off the ball. Leverkusen with a chance to counter, but the half-time whistle has gone. So far, so good. We are by far the favourites, obviously, now to progress as things stand into the last 16. We've got the lead on the night and a 2-goal aggregate lead. Just got to keep it solid at the back and withstand this Leverkusen pressure. Here's Enzo Perez. Niang has continued his run down the left. Can he get behind the defence again? He's quick enough. He's got very little support. I'm going to cut back onto his right foot though. He's done really well here, Niang. Can he finish? Ref. He's just being held and pushed. Here we go. They're throwing men forward. We've got a lot of height at the back though. I'm quite confident that we should be able to defend this. Off the line from Enzo Perez. I don't think he knew much about it. The header just hit him and knocked him over. Let's have a look at the replay. That was definitely... Oh, it's actually going wide. It hits him on the shoulder and he falls back into the net. But we've got another corner to defend. Where was the marking first time round? We've got to be a lot tighter. Ball this time whipped in. Is a deeper cross. It's headed down again. Vestergaard eventually gets it clear. Right, going to make some changes. We've got about 25 minutes or so to go. Yaya Toure is going to come off because he's tired. Fellaini can come in there and do that holding role. And I'm going to bring Brandt on. and put him on the left. Switch Niang over to the right. Chance here for Kiesling. Good shot, good save from Butland. Fall asleep there at the back just a little bit, and we're lucky to get away with that. We're under pressure here as Leverkusen chuck everybody forward in the last 15 minutes here. You can see we are camped inside our own area as they work the ball around on the edge, looking to find an opening. Here's Bellarabi, touches it onto his man. Good shot. Toprak sees his effort sail over the bar, and again we're relieved not to concede. Here's Grimaldo, looking for Brandt, obviously against his former club. He would love to score today. Cuts inside onto his right foot. He might get the opportunity to. Good save from Yaldo Niang, and it's headed behind for a corner. I thought Niang was going to get there with the follow-up header. We've got some tired players out there, but we whip this into the box. Can we get the goal to seal this tie? Good effort from Niang. Sails over the bar, though. A little bit disappointing. Decent technique. Didn't strike it as cleanly as he would have liked. What can he do? Fake shot. Cuts inside. Works every time. Niang tries to pick out the top corner. Decent save. Cross comes into the area. Can we deal with it? Just about. Butland gathers up the loose ball, and we might have a chance to break here. Butland, no, referee's blown the full-time whistle. We're not bothered. We're through to the last 16. Fairly comfortable in the end over the 2 legs, and the rotation side's done well. A couple of players really were impressive. You can see we were dominated really in that game, but we've done enough to get through. Okay, so we've got an away game now. We're taking on Middlesbrough. I'm hoping for a repeat performance of what happened last time we played them. We completely tore them apart at Selhurst. So here's the team. Brandt is going to start on the left. Bonnie and Vidio will be the other strikers in the front three. You've got Toure, Coquelin and Cabaye in the middle. Very strong, very experienced. Bellerin at right back, Soiree at left back, Dyer and Bartra at centre halves, and Butland in the sticks. We're all fully fit. It is a very strong squad. So Middlesbrough coming forward early. Here's Stuani. Turns, gets a shot away. Good save from Butland. That's not the ideal start. Middlesbrough are literally attacking from the off here. They're doing really well. Ledbetter plays the ball through to his man. How has Forshaw not put us 1-0 behind there? Real chance again for Middlesbrough. Sleeping at the back. Really should have done better. There you go. Chance for us to build our first attack of the game. Here's Yaya Toure. Out-muscled in the middle, but wins it back. Going to hit one from distance. Cabaye's done well to come across and break up that attack. We've got a chance to break. Here is Brandt. Finds Cabaye. Can he started the move. Can he be the one who finishes it? Left foot. Good strike. Unlucky. Brandt intercepts that wayward pass. Now we've got a chance to break. Here's Coquelin. The ball was on. End-to-end stuff this game. Middlesbrough coming forward. Stuani turns his man. Finds Adoma on the right-hand side. Plays it back inside to Stuani. Good save from Jack Butland. End-to-end stuff. This game is at such a fast pace. We need to just slow it down, get a bit of possession and try and create something. But what a reaction save that is from Butland. Good turn from Ayala. Middlesbrough playing so, with such confidence here. Can they create a chance before the break? Forshaw hits one. And again, it's another really good save from Butland. Fortunate not to be behind in this half. Number of good saves from Jack Butland. That was destined for the back of the net. And again, he just throws up a hand and turns it behind for a corner. Chance for a break just before half-time. Here's Vidio. Can he beat his man? Yes, he can, quite comfortably. Can he go all the way? He's got the pace, definitely. I'm just going to drive it across goal. Oh, that was awful. Need much more quality in the final third there, but the half-time whistle has gone. Disappointing 45 as far as we're concerned. Middlesbrough by far the better side, carving out chances, playing the ball around really nicely. Short passing stuff. Not what I expected today. Need to improve in the next 45. Corner comes in. It's a deep one. Not dealt with very well. Shot comes in, and eventually Middlesbrough have scored. It has been coming. We just cannot deal with their attacking threat today. They're playing such good football. And it's Ayala, I think, is the man in the end who's lashed it into the back of the net. We find ourselves 1 down. Not what we were expecting from today. We were so comfortable last time we played against Middlesbrough. But you can see it's headed down, laid off, and the shot on the turn first time. Not a lot you can do in terms of blocking that, but it should have been dealt with long before. It's 1-0 Borough. There's some space on the left for Soiree. Plays it inside to Yaya Toure. It's laid off to Coquelin. That sums up today, really. Right, changes need to be made. Brandt's coming off. Balassi is coming on. Bonnie hasn't done a lot, but I'm going to leave him on just because he's always a threat. That'll be the only change for now. I think it's Stuart Downing who stood over it. He's got a fairly decent left foot. They've called the second man. Oh, that's completely fooled me. They've laid it off. Shot comes in. What a save from Butland again. So coming forward here with Cabaye. Finds Bonnie. Fake shot. Hasn't worked. It's fallen back to Cabaye though. Going to hit one from distance. Good strike. Good save from Agazzi. We've got a corner. Have we got time for one more attack? We are deep into stoppage time. We've got men over in the middle. Here's Kabai. We need to be quality here, not be wasteful in possession. Coquelin. Ref's blown up. We were building an attack, man. Oh, we've suffered defeat here. Just as it looked like we were gaining control of the title race, we've gone and suffered a defeat away at the hands of Middlesbrough. Unexpected defeat, even though they're having quite a decent season. We were totally outplayed. We didn't deserve anything from this. They definitely deserved to get the win. Created so many chances. Butland was our best player and we still lost the game. That's saying something. And really frustrating time of the season to be throwing points away. I can imagine Man United have reduced our 5-point deficit. But let's go and have a look at the table. Okay, so here's the table. And yes, Man United have reduced the gap back down to 2 points. 10 games to go now. We really can't afford any more slip-ups like that. You can see Middlesbrough, not a bad side. They're up in 8th at the moment, just gone above Man City with that win. But 10 games to go. It's in our hands. This is a position. If you'd have offered me 28 games in, top of the league, 2 points clear, with 10 games left, of course, I would have taken it. But just can't afford any more slip-ups. We've just got to be professional in the second half of the season. Keep playing as well as we have been. Watford have got another win. Maybe they're going to push a real late push for survival, and it would be a miracle if they survive. Maybe they'll do it. Who knows? Who cares, to be honest? We're worried about the other end of the table. Leicester and QPR still in the bottom 3. Southampton just above it. We've got Bournemouth next, who sit in 15th before a really important game as we take on third placed Everton. So lots of exciting stuff to come, but that's going to bring this one to a close, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on social media. All the links are down below, and we'll see you next time.